Dear Black woman.
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 I hope you remember that your voice matters. I hope you know they hear you. They may act like they don't, but they hear you.
If you haven't heard this lately, hear this now. It's okay to ask for help, and if help doesn't come, it doesn't mean you're undeserving. Love, Meisha.
I know you feel alone, but you are not forgotten. One day, you will become everything you needed. You just have to be patient. Love me, Zakiyyah Broadnax.
I know what it's like to feel like the odds are stacked against you. I know what it's like to carry dreams and diapers at the same time. But I want you to hear me clearly. This does not disqualify you. In fact, this makes you powerful. You will rise. You will lead. You will speak on stages and build businesses. And one day, you will create something that helps other women breathe again. So hold your head high. You are not a statistic. You are the seed and you are the soil. This is my letter. What would yours say? Love, Angel.
Transformation does not happen overnight. You may be in a place where you feel lost, isolated, or surrounded by chaos. Don't let your fear take over your thoughts. Remember, faith over fear. Because the dark times end and the light will come. And when that light does come, don't dim it, don't put it in a box, and don't lose it because of the actions of someone else. Black woman, love you the way you desire everyone else to love you, and you will attract your most delusional reality. Because Black women are the blueprints and we set the tone.
I know you feel alone. The good news is you are not alone. Because the point in which the little girl has met the woman has come to fruition. In my letter to you, I write, it was already dark and I could not see. The misty rain outside fogged up the windshield, and the tears rolled down my cheeks, fogged up the inside. No plan, no friends I would want to wake up in the middle of the night. You flew that evening, that night. And baby girl, your belief of what love should be, it touched me that night. It freed me. What would your letter to your younger self say? Go ahead and tell her.
When I look back at childhood, my heart aches for the little girl who didn't have a place to release her tears, who didn't have anyone to tell her it's okay to feel. You had to tiptoe around emotions, not because you didn't know how to feel, but because in that house, there wasn't room for feeling unless they were quiet, contained, and tucked away. Love existed, yes, but it wasn't the kind that made room for vulnerability. Love for you was not a safe place to land. You were loved, but not always in a way that helped you grow. You were loved, but not always in a way that could have made you feel safe enough to be fully yourself. Your mom was a provider. She worked hard, but she didn't know how to provide comfort, to nurture, to hold you in your fragility. She is a woman who was carrying her own burdens, living with dreams that were never realized. And when she came home at night, exhausted from the weight of it all, she didn't always have the strength to offer you the tenderness you needed. Dear Black woman, take your time. Healing is messy, but you are worth the journey, I promise. Love, Mika. This was my letter. What would you write?
Take your time. Healing is messy, but you are worth the journey. I promise. Love me, Mauryunna, your older and wiser self. I know throughout childhood you battled with the opinions of others, the naysayers, the ones that use their words as swords. However, I encourage you to learn from their mistakes. How their words made you feel not only impacted you, but they impacted your ancestors, the population, as well as your children to come. We are all connected. You have the ability to choose whether you carry the burden of false statements, projections of others' insecurities, and outdated ways of thinking with you on your journey. Or you could decide to curate a new story. Be the author of your own book. Decide to change the narrative. Use your words with intention and speak life over yourself, your lineage, and even your pain. Their words do not have to be your truth. Their projections, insecurities, and moments of belittlement are not who you are. They reflect who they are. Speak life over yourself. Do not joke or play around with your words. Your brain cannot tell the difference between a joke and the truth. Your mind believes whatever you tell it. So tell it beautiful things. And I love you. I love you so, so much.
I hope you see how much strength that you have inside of you. I hope you see how much confidence that you have. I hope you see that when you open your mouth, people want to listen and they gain something from what you have to say. Dear Black woman, I hope you know that you have excelled and gone much farther than what society says you should have due to the things that you've been through. Dear Black woman, I hope you know this is only the beginning.